let's take another question. This question, again, comes from the venture capital Quora topic. Just so people are clear, I'm not a venture capital. I'm a solo practicing angel seed investor with a team around me. That's the way I've designed my life. But I do know a lot about venture capitalists because I'm associated with a couple of venture capitalist firms and I do business with them all the time. Why would a venture capitalist fund a project like Quora, which does not generate any revenue from ads or anything like other sites? Great question. Quora was founded by a rich individual who could fund it himself. And he's playing the long game, which is he wants to put off raising money for a long time. They've done some experiments, I think, in virtual currency, but it's not an expensive site to run. It doesn't have a physical product in the world like Tesla or SpaceX or Brandless that we had on the podcast or Oculus. So it's a pretty, the cost of running Quora is pretty low. And the value it provides is very high. Eventually, Quora could have a premium subscription fee where to read the answers or to post answers, you paid. I think people would pay for it. If Quora was $10 a month, $100 a year to post questions to it, I think people would pay. I'm not sure what their exact traffic is, but venture capitalists love people who play the long game. And I think the founding team came out of Facebook, if I'm correct, and I'll have one of my producers look that up and confirm for me that. But they're playing the long game for sure. They've been around for close to 10 years now. It's closer to 10 than it is 5. I'm almost certain. I think Quora was founded in 2009, maybe something in that range. Quora founding date. Is it in the chat room? I'll take a look. Yeah. So 2009, right. So they're coming up on their 10-year anniversary. So they're playing the long game. And it's not the first time somebody has. You know, Facebook took a long time before they turned on their ads. Same thing with Instagram. And that's a tried and true practice here. In fact, that's what venture capital is designed for. So the fact that you're asking this question, why would they fund this? It's just a naive question. No offense. The reason venture capital exists is to take these kind of crazy swings for the fences. Adam D'Angelo is the founder. He's the former Facebook CTO. I believe he's probably put in tens of millions of dollars of his own money. So when a founder makes a ton of money, let's say they've got $200 million sitting in a bank account. Well, it's sitting there. So if they want to spend 10, 20, $30 million on their, passion project like Quora, and then turn on revenue in the 10th year, oh my God, VCs love that stuff. They love that. They'd love somebody who's willing to build up. And we should take a look at what the traffic is. But I think the traffic to Quora, I'm going to take a guess here, that Quora has 100 million visitors a month. I'm just taking a guess. And I'm going to say more than 2/3 of that's from America. So I'll say 50 to 60 million US. And somebody will look up Quora traffic for me right now. Traffic in the US for Quora, somebody can take a look and see if they can find that. But I'm going to guess at least 100 million. Viewers, 100 million users a month. And we could also figure out where they are in terms of Quora US rankings for traffic. And I'm going to guess they would be in the top 200, maybe. Anybody see that up there right now? Let's take a look. Cody's typing something. I'm taking a quick look on DuckDuckGo. Here we go. Alexa says that they are site info. Oh my God. As of September of this year, 300 million monthly. So that means they probably have 100 million in the US. They're the 93rd largest site in the world, the 48th in the United States. That's larger than I ever thought it would be. So if they can get, let's say, and it's all search engine traffic, by the way. People are just bouncing. That's where they get their traffic from. Right now, it says search traffic was as high as 65%. Alexa's thinking it's over 50. So it's a very search-driven site. And I would put the value of Quora with 300 million. I think they could easily get 2% of those people to pay. So if it's 300 million uniques a month, 6 million paid members at $10 a month each or $5 a month each would be 300 to 600 million in subscription revenue. I could see Quora having 100 million in subscription revenue in the first year. So let me make that just very easy math for you. $100 a year, 1 million people paying. Do you think there's a million people out there who pay for Quora? If over 100 million people are paying for Netflix, I think there's a million people who would pay for Quora. I would pay $100 a year for Quora, $5 a month, no problem, easy peasy. So that is a fabulously naive outsider question. You obviously do not understand how the venture business works or how rich people think. But that's fine. That's why Quora exists, is for you to get informed. So, congratulations.